Hi, kindergarten friends. Our story today goes right along with the holiday season. It is titled "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving." Our author and illustrator is Dave Pilkey. So this is kind of like a rendition of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," but this one is "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving." 'Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins in hopes that a field trip soon would begin. They sang as they rode through autumn terrains while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. Here's the drumsticks. So they were hungry for Thanksgiving. O'er rivers, through woods with winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen leaves. When out on the road there arose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. When what with their wondering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkey, and a little old man so lively and rugged they knew in a moment it was Farmer Mac Nugget. So the turkeys, the 8 turkeys are kind of like the reindeer, and then the farmer's kind of like Santa Claus. He was dressed all in denim from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And then in a twinkling they heard in the straw the prancing and pawing of each little claw. More rapid than chickens his cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Moe, on Wally, on Beaver, on Shimp and Groucho. The turkeys were chunky with smiley beaked faces, and they greeted the children with downy embraces. An embrace is like a big tight hug. So out through the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and giggled as friends sometimes do. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door as she asked Farmer Nugget what it was for. With a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told a grim tale of dread. "Tonight," said Mac Nugget, "these feathery beasts will be chopped and roasted for Thanksgiving feast." The children stood still as tears filled their eyes. Then they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. "Oh dear," cried Mac Nugget. "Now what shall I do?" So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too. And they fetched some water fresh from the ground in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. So all the children are frightened. They don't want the turkeys to die. And when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. The boys and girls drank up their drinks in the hay, then thanked old Mac Nugget and waddled away. They limped to the school bus, all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with hot turkey stuffing. And then, as the school bus drove off in the night, Mac Nugget looked round, not a turkey in sight. Wonder where they went. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on a school bus, abounding with love. The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful. The turkeys were most. So each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. So a couple of questions. So where were the children headed? And when they got there, what was the main problem? How did they solve that problem? And why were the turkeys the most thankful on that Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving, kindergarten friends.